What is up, everyone? How's it going? Hope you're keeping well. And yeah, happy Christmas. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed yourself yesterday. If you're watching in Ireland, watching in England, watching in Australia, watching in Malaysia, wherever you're watching from, I really do hope you enjoyed your Christmas. And I hope everyone is keeping well. Bit of a late deadline stream this morning. Was out at the cousins last night, so bit of a groggy head, but we'll be able to get through 50 minutes or so. But yeah, hope you're all keeping well. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. And yeah, hopefully we do get a green arrow. I suppose today for FPL managers, this is our Christmas today with all the games on today. But yeah, we've a lot to discuss. So in 50 minutes, chat is going already, so really appreciate that. Keep the questions coming, and I'll keep you all entertained for the next 50 minutes or so. But we've got Michael there with the goat emojis, always coming in with the goat emojis. Appreciate that, Michael. Hope you're keeping well, man. Right, Taslima, we'll straight into it. So who to start, Fernandez or Bailey? We'll get the fixtures up here now. Bit of a makeshift setup today. Now I'm back home in Leitrim, but yeah, we'll get straight into it, I suppose. Before we get into Taslima's one, so we'll start off proceeding. Sorry, as normal. How we got on last week? So 46 points, tiny red arrow. It was a game of ifs and buts, to be honest with you. That cash 9-pointer just before Archer got that goal would have been absolutely massive. If Palmer got that ball from Sterling, another thing there as well. What else had we as well? That was it really. I'd Watkins captain, not too phased about that. Everyone had him captain then as well. But yeah, so 174k overall now. Yeah, small red arrow from 167 to 174 or something like that. But yeah, that's how we're looking at. Right, we'll get straight into the question. So give the actually before I do get into the question, give the stream a like as well. We're on 4 likes, 25 watching. If we can get up to 10 or 15 in the next couple of minutes. And if you are watching and you're not subscribed, if you're watching me for the first time, how are you getting on? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, but give the stream a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And yeah, right, we'll get straight into it now. Right, where's my mouse gone? It's over here. Yeah, right, good stuff. Right, Taslima, who to start, Bruno or Bailey? Are United at home, are they? Let's have a look. We are at home. Out of that, probably Bruno, but we're that bad at the moment. I'd nearly get rid of Bruno and just start Bailey, you know. If you don't have Son, get in Son. If you don't have Saka, get in Saka. But yeah, I think Villa are going to give us a bit of a hiding tonight now. Maybe two or three goals for Villa. United are just so poor at the moment. Yeah, that's what I would say there. Get rid of Bruno. Just get him out of the team. Abbas as well in the chat. Hope you're keeping well, Abbas. Adam, how's it going, Adam? Hope the Xmas was a good one. Have 2 free transfers still to move Simicast. Have Gabriel, Pedro Guehi, Saka, Son, Gordon, Salah, Palmer, Solanke, Watkins with Taylor on the bench. Yeah, Simicast to Trent, so Adam, if you can. And then I'd nearly move Guehi on for Saliba if you can as well. That's I'll show you how I'm looking up. I've used my 2 free transfers. Team is looking good. Gonna have a couple of benching headaches in the next couple of weeks, but we'll worry about that. Happy Christmas, Niall. Good man, Rob. Hope we're keeping well. Hope Sandy put a green arrow in the stocking for us all. Please God, fingers crossed. Hope you enjoyed the Christmas, Rob. Good man. William Doyle, morning all. Hope Christmas has treated you all well. Good man. Ian, hope we're keeping well, Ian. Simicast to Trent, Gabriel or McTominay to Richarlison, Bowen. I think get Trent in this week. Yeah, has to be Trent. Got very lucky getting away with it last week. He got an assist, to be fair, but should have scored when Salah put him through 1-on-1 against Arsenal. That would have been another 9 points, 14-point haul then, maybe even more then. Don't want that, so he's in the team now, thankfully. Double Spurs defence, Michael Monan, or start Darwin maybe. Cheers, brother. Do you give Darwin a go? If definitely play Pedro Porro anyway. Between Pedro Porro and Darwin Núñez. I think Núñez will get the start, so maybe do play Núñez. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'm just going to close this window now because it's a bit cold. Right. Yeah, maybe give Núñez a start. He's surely going to play. Start Gabriel or Lascelles. I saw Botman had something up that when he normally plays, he puts up a picture of himself. I saw he put something up of himself. We'll see. Do we get any news before the deadline? But it doesn't look great. It looks like you're going to start, but I probably would play Gabriel. I'll go into my transfers now in a second or two, but I've brought in Gabriel, and that's one of my transfers. And other transfers is I brought in Trent. I was deciding between Trippier and Gabriel. Brought in Gabriel. Trim as well. Show you the team now while I'm rambling on here. Right, this is how we're looking as of now. 4-4-2. Had to use the 2 free transfers because, as you can see there, of Palmer on the bench. Taylor didn't want to play Taylor. Um, Sorry, there's an ad. Yeah, Salah captain 4-4-2. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Deciding between Gabriel and Trippier, I just prefer Arsenal if I can get these fixtures up over the next couple of games. Trippier has Liverpool and City, with Arsenal having Fulham, Crystal Palace and Forest. Even West Ham, I think they might get something against West Ham, or hopefully they might get a clean sheet. Just making sure the stream was looking okay, sorry, on YouTube. Yeah, we're all good, sound. As I said, in a makeshift setup today now, but we're grand. The lovely countryside curtains, but ignore them. We'll just chat FPL here, right? Back into this. So where's the mouse gone? We're over here, right? Simicast, Trent, Fionn. Yeah, go for it. Would you start from Allison and Dubravka for GAMEWEEK 19? Probably Dubravka. Will Burnley get one at home? They're not doing too bad, but yeah, I'd probably go Dubravka out of that there. Quick look at the clean sheet also between Liverpool and it's very close. Newcastle there 50%. Hopefully you can see that on screen there, and 45% for Liverpool. I probably would prefer Dubravka, especially with people having Trippier. I'm only on Dubravka, so to be honest, it'd be better off for me if Newcastle concede this morning, but because I'm not in the double up. But yeah, I'm just really hoping for that Arsenal clean sheet. Right, I'll get my team back up on the screen there. Cool. Right, that's how I'm looking. So, back to the questions here. Ben, Haaland to Watkins, Simicast to Trent, -4, or Sterling to Richarlison for free, but start Haaland. Thing about Haaland, don't think he'll play this week, but we'll pretty much all want him for GAMEWEEK 20. So, wouldn't be taking a hit to get rid of him because you'll want him then next week then as well. Simicast to Trent for -4, or I'm assuming you can't do the Trent move without getting rid of Haaland. Sterling to Richarlison probably for free, but hopefully you have cover on the bench as well with Haaland. Ben, you're in an awkward position there now with Haaland on the team. I don't think he's going to play. Yeah, we'll. You might have to play Haaland. He's not going to get any minutes, but if you take him out this week, you'll have to be prepared to get him back in this week, Ben. That's all I'm going to say there. Right, Beats, I've sent my team on your tweet. Please help me to put out multiple fires. My team's a shambles. Right, we'll get your tweet up there. Hopefully now it'll load. Good stuff. Right, Paul Beats, here we go. 2 free transfers anyway, Paul. Okay, Simicast to Trent first off, definitely. And then Sterling. Even Sterling to Richarlison there. You can play Simicast, Pedro Porro. Pau Torres is 50-50. There was nothing said if he's going to play or not, so you could chance it there. But you've definitely playing 3-4-3 anyway. Archer up top. If you want to take a hit, I don't know, you might get away with it. We heard nothing about Pedro Porro, Pau Torres, but he was doing some media ahead of the Christmas. I don't know if that means anything, but Simicast to Trent definitely for one of your transfers. Sterling to Richarlison will probably do that, and then 3-4-3 there, Paul Beats, if that's okay with you. If you want to take another hit, I probably would leave it off, to be honest with you, and just hope Pau plays. Not a bad team. It's only Sterling and Simicast the only main ones. Definitely keep Palmer on the bench though, and yeah, good stuff. Right, hope that's all right, Paul. We'll get my team back up here. Anyone who's watching as well, if you want your team, rated, throw it in under my tweet there, and we'll get it up on stream for you, just under this tweet here. Cool. Right, back to this. So, right, Shane McKevitt, 2 free transfers. Do a roll Palmer and let Garnacho play. Not ideal, but want to keep a transfer. And who do I change for Simicast without going for Trippier or Trent? Yeah, keep Palmer on the bench definitely there, Shane. You definitely want it for next week. Garnacho, he might get something. He should have scored against West Ham there last week. Yeah, unfortunately he didn't. Who do I change for Simicast without going for Trippier or Trent? If you don't have Saliba, get Saliba in. If you have Saliba, if you don't have Gabriel, get Gabriel in. Just Arsenal cover over these games is going to be very much needed. Even West Ham, I think they might get something against West Ham clean sheet wise. It's in the Emirates anyway. Hopefully it'll be like a 2-0 or something. But Fulham, Crystal Palace, Forest, you can't really ignore that. That's why I went to double up over Trippier. Trippier might, fair enough, this week might get something more than Gabriel, but long term, it's a better move going with the double Arsenal offence. Might have a few benching headaches, but we'll worry about that over the next couple of weeks. Right, Abbas, shall I transfer out Lamptey for another defender, given that I can bench Palmer this week and can afford Haaland next week? Which defender do I bring in? 2 free transfers. My defence is Gabriel, Saliba, Taylor, Lamptey. If you can afford Lamptey to Trent Abbas, definitely do that. If you can't, if you can afford Pedro Porro, get Pedro Porro in there. If you can't afford Trent, Pedro Porro. If you can't afford any of them, who else can you get? Just Arsenal cover. Get in Arsenal cover is what I'm saying. Right, Paul Trinity, play Isak or Konsa. See if we get any Newcastle news before the deadline. Give us half an hour at 10 to hopefully we do get some Liverpool news as well. Candlewax, hi Niall, I'm in the Patreon, would love your help with a free hit. Who do you think I should definitely need to take big risks? Good stuff. Right, well I'm looking at a free hit so for Candlewax. Give the stream a like as well, 45 watching, 15 likes. If we can get up to 20 likes, that'll be very much appreciated. Just looking at the fixtures, so Candlewax, you're in the Patreon, good man, I really appreciate that. First off the bat, looking at defenders, definitely Trent. I suppose they'll build it on stream for you here for a free hit. Probably want double Newcastle. Probably want Trent definitely, Salah definitely. Who'd be good for strikers. Even Alvarez, if it was on a free hit, I'd probably go Alvarez as well. Right, we'll build a free hit team on stream here for you. Right, so Trippier definitely in. So it'll be Trippier, Dubravka, Trent, and someone else in the fence here now who could be decent. We'll leave Pedro Porro in there for now, right? And then onto the midfield. What are we going to play? Probably three. Yeah, it's either. Who's the other striker there? Yeah, you want Solanke in there. Sorry, it's going to be very much like my own team, to be fair there, Candlewax. Trippier, Trent, Porro probably in the fence. Much we left then, 18.9. Who'd be a nice 1 week punt in midfield. Punt on this lad wouldn't be a bad shout. He did very well when he came on here at Candlewax last week. He would, if Watkins or Solanke were to get injured, I'd be moving for this man. Probably go for a 3-4-3. So Son, Solanke, Watkins, and Kunku up top. You've a lot of money to play around there anyway, right? So in midfield then, who's looking decent there, right? So Newcastle, 2 defenders. Would you even go 3? Probably not. Free hit maybe. We'll leave Gordon in there for now for the sake of it. So definitely triple Newcastle. Definitely double in Liverpool and Trent and Salah. It's going to be very similar to my own team, Candlewax. Even if you're in the Patreon, you should be near enough to my own team as well. So probably try and lay off the free hit if you can, and then you that's it. That's pretty much it. You can just mess around with the rest of the money. But there, 3-4-3: Dubravka, Trippier, Trent, Porro, Gordon, Son, Salah, Saka, Watkins, Solanke, and Kunku. And Kunku's a nice differential, I think, this week, 2.9%. You could have 2 or 3 goals when he come on against Wolves there last week. So definitely attack that Crystal Palace game. He's going to be on penalties. Palmer is suspended, and yeah, I know Chelsea are pretty poor at the moment, but yeah, I think he'll be fine with that. That's a nice there 3-4-3. Even if you wanted as well, take out Porro, and even go Richarlison in midfield there. It's another route then, and then just go triple Newcastle defence. So if you want Spurs there, go to Richarlison. 6.8. You have a lot of money to play around with anyway, and then just go for another Newcastle defender. Who could you go with? Maybe Share for a cemented spot, because I know Botman is sniffing around there. Even Byrne as well. But yeah, that's a nice free hit team there. Triple Newcastle defence. You'd be hoping to get that clean sheet, especially if you're on free hit. Trent, Saka, Salah, Richarlison, Son, and Kunku, Solanke, and Watkins. Hopefully that's alright for you, Candlewax. And as I said, I really do appreciate you being in the Patreon as well. Anyone who wants to join the Patreon, link is in the bio down below. And yeah, we'll get straight back into it here. Hopefully that's alright, Candlewax. Let us know if that's okay, man. But yeah, 3-4-3 and Kunku and Richarlison as 2 nice differentials. And if you wanted to just go with triple Newcastle defence, yeah. Someone saying no Lascelles, maybe that's news that already broke already. I was expecting that with Botman putting his picture up on Instagram saying that not that he's saying he started, but when he puts his thing up on Instagram, it's like a cryptic message that he's starting, yeah. But right, we'll get back into this. So Ryan, what are we, 35 minutes ago, 62 watching the stream as well. If you are watching and you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button below. Next goal is 10k. We hit 5k before Christmas, so I really do appreciate that. And drop a like on the stream as well. 21 likes at the moment. If we can get up to 25, 26, 27, that'd be very much appreciated. Right, Ryan, if I get Trent this week, I'd have to take a hit to get Haaland next week. Worth it. Hope you had a good Christmas, Ryan. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Yeah, get Trent in this week. Worry about Haaland then next week. I used my 2 free transfers this week, so to get Haaland back next week, I'm going to have to take a hit. But he potentially might need me back next week as well, so that's one thing we need to keep an eye on as well. Game week 20 is very close to game week 19, so City play the 27th, and then they play again then is it the 30th, so 3 days after. Hopefully we'll get an indication if he's going to play or not, but yeah, we'll see how we go with that. Get Trent in now, then worry about Haaland then next week, because he hasn't even trained yet, so you don't want to be saving transfers just for the sake of it. But yeah, grand. We've got a super chat. Who sent us that? Michael O'Connor. Appreciate that, Michael. Happy Christmas to you, Michael. That's very much appreciated. Right, where were we? I'm going to have to open this window again. The heat blaring in the house, and it's absolutely roasting. But okay, Aaron, what do we reckon about Luis Diaz? Have a free transfer on the bench is weak. Keep or sell? If is he a doubt? Is he? Someone was asking me about that last night. If you can move him on, we'll see what his story is here. He came off injured, did he? The last day he did. 75% chance of playing. What is he? 7-4 maybe for Richarlison. If you want to get Richarlison in, then that's what I probably would do. Get Richarlison in, then yeah. Spurs have a nice run of fixtures up until the new year. We'll show you here now with Brighton, Bournemouth, United, Brentford, Everton, Brighton, even up as far as February. They have a nice run. So yeah, Son has gone to the Asian Cup, so Richarlison probably going to have to be the main man through the middle as well. So probably move him on for that. When will De Bruyne start to play? He didn't play any part in the Club World Cup, so you'd expect he's another couple of weeks off. But yeah, how are you thinking of bringing back in Haaland? It'll probably just be Salah and Solanke out, Haaland, and don't even remember how much money I have left then. So Solanke out, Salah out. Salah does play Newcastle in game week 20, so that's the reason. 9.8, plenty of money. I can have the pick of the bunch there, whoever I want. Could be Bowen maybe. I've 9 million in the bank, so crazy money there. Brighton, Sheffield, Bournemouth. Yeah, maybe Bowen next week. That's what I'll probably be looking at. There, right. Make sure we're not messing around with the team there. Good stuff. Yeah. Salah and Solanke out. I'll be sad to see Solanke go, but he was very good to me. Plus 17 points in 2 weeks. Should have been plus 26 points with the 9 points he missed out. Won't get into that because there's two sides to it. But yeah, Nola Sells, Ben sound. Appreciate that. Who should I bench? Porro, Archer, or Haaland? Choose one. Probably would bench Haaland, or maybe just start him. I don't think he'll play any minutes, to be honest with you. Just start Haaland, maybe bench Porro. But yeah, no, I don't think Haaland's going to play any part. Already triple on Arsenal. Who would you suggest, Shane? What were you asking before that, Shane? Already triple on Arsenal for what? Okay, sorry. They were changed for Simicast without going for Trippier or Trent. Okay, you need another. If you don't have Porro, Shane, get Porro in. Is what I would say. Brian, hope you're keeping well, man. Hope you had a nice Christmas. I did. Hope you had one as well. Hope you had a nice one as well. Would you keep Haaland if you had him? Only have 9 starters this week, but I can get to 11 with my 2 free transfers. I'd probably just go for the 11. We don't even know is Haaland going to play game week 20. Unfortunately, he didn't make the move early. I probably would take him out to bring him back, but it's the risk. As I said there, City play on the 30th, then 3 days after Sheffield, or 3 days after the Everton game, so there's a big chance he doesn't even play that. We might even have to take Haaland back in, but that's what I would say, Breen. Just try and get to the 11, and yeah, grand. Right, Sai, FPL Era, I have posted for suggestions, feeling bad today. You posted on the tweet, I'm assuming. Right, let's see. Right, that was Paul. We had Sai, this must be Sai, is it Sakib? Roller replace Livramento, Carlos suggestions. Definitely play Zinchenko. Definitely play Zinchenko there, Sakib. If you're watching this, man, definitely play Zinchenko over Diego Carlos. And then I think you're good to go. Roll, good to go. Just Livramento over him. I'm on Arsenal double up. Maybe I'm a bit biased in the fence, but I'm hoping they do get the clean sheet. Right, Rob. 2 free transfers. Can't get Pau Torres to Gabriel. Lascelles replacement. Any other suggestion? Can't get Pau to Gabriel. If you can or can't there, Rob. If you can, definitely do the Gabriel transfer. If not, I think you're fine. Well, you have 2 free transfers, you have to burn one. I'd nearly played Dubravka over Neto as well. Fulham might bounce back. Nice team there, Rob. I know you're wildcarded recently as well, so you're looking good there. But what have you? Pau, he's 4-7 around that thing. You could downgrade. No, your team is good. It doesn't even need a transfer. Pau is what, 4-7. If you can't get to Gabriel, you're probably 0.2 off. What are we saying here? Right, Aston Villa 4-7. Yeah, so you're 0.2 off on that team then. Yeah, your team doesn't need a transfer. Even with Lascelles, with Botman back, you could probably downgrade Botman, or downgrade Lascelles to a cheap one and save money. But I don't think you even need a transfer there, Rob. I know it's not the most ideal thing there, but I know you wildcarded recently, so that's why you don't need anything. But yeah, Rizwan, hope you're keeping well, man. What are we saying here? Salah captain, good. Sufal, Palmer, Haaland on the bench. Right, I probably would play Dubravka over Alisson there as well. Double Arsenal. If you could move on Anderson and get someone else in the fence, probably go for that. Bone, I like the Bone pick. Unfortunately, I don't have him. Tavernier is a nice one as well. Didn't pay off much for the last couple of weeks, as you would have thought it would, with him being on set pieces, corners, etc, etc. But yeah, nice team there with Rizwan as well. Right, what are we? 29 minutes to go. We got right. Ian is in the chat as well. What else have we here? Right, Salah captain, Palmer, Alvarez. First off, Ian, if you can do Tsimikas to Trent, definitely go for that. You have a nice team then. Apart from that, then Tsimikas to Trent, sub in Tsimikas or Trent for Palmer, and then you're looking good there. Good man, Ian. Good to go. Salah captain as well. Right, that's all. So for now, we'll just go back to my own profile. 73 watching as well. Would really appreciate you all tuning in this morning. If you are new to the channel, please do hit that like button, and please do subscribe to the channel as well. Next goal is 10k, as I keep saying there as well. So if you are watching for the first time, hope you're keeping well, and welcome to the channel. And yeah, please do hit that subscribe button as well. Right, Candle Wax, good man, you're sorted. Amran, got back to you there, hopefully that's alright. Rizwan sent the team on Twitter, good man. Thank you and good luck, Paul, good man. Playing Neto or Dubravka, Rob, I probably would play Dubravka there as well. Trent, Porro and Caldwell, Lascelles and Pau Torres on the bench. As I said there, Rob, it's not the most ideal thing, but your team is good. It's very hard for you even to burn a transfer, so you're in a decent shape this week. Paul Kelly, who would you suggest to replace Cash and don't have enough for Trent, and I have Saliba, Gabriel, Porro, Lamptey. Who's the rest of the team, Paul? You might be all right. You might even have to take him out this week. If you were looking for a defender, we'll say right, you can't. You already have Gabriel. Where are you going, Paul? Yeah, you already have Gabriel, Saliba, Porro, right? So 4.7, we'll say, to get rid of Cash. We'll assume you've got a couple of money in the bank. We'll assume you're around the 5 million mark. Dan Burn isn't a bad shout there either. Probably Burn, over the next couple of weeks. Yeah, Newcastle. Well, not only this week really, and then it looks like you've enough cover there with Trent, Saliba, Gabriel. You don't have enough for Trent. Saliba, Gabriel, Porro, Lamptey. Cash to Burn, play him this week then, and then you can just bench it for the next 2 weeks, Paul, and then play the other three lads you have in the defence, because your defence is looking pretty strong. As I said, I brought in Gabriel. I'm going to have a lot of engine headaches over the next couple of weeks. Gabriel, Saliba, Trent and Porro in defence. But we'll worry about that in the next couple of weeks. Cool, right, back to this. So Bav joined a bit late. Which 2 transfers did he make? If someone can catch up, please. Right, I did Gabriel in and Trent in, Tsimikas and Matty Cash out. So 2 free transfers, no hits taken. Salah captain, Bav. Yeah, so hope that's alright for you. Right, where are we going here now? Merry Christmas, Michael, good man. Play a dinger or double up on Spurs defence with Udogie. I'd nearly double up, Michael. Yeah, double up, I'd say. Yeah, and really appreciate that too. You're a good man. Really appreciate that. Well, Niall, hope everyone is well and have a great day yesterday. Good man, Brian. Hope you're keeping well. Lascelles out according to NUFC guy on Focal. That's good stuff, right? Lascelles out. So if you have him, probably move him on. Going back to what Rob's team there, Rob. If you even want to downgrade Lascelles, with Botman coming back into the team, yeah, mightn't be good for Lascelles starting over the next couple of weeks, especially with Cher, the prime pick there as well. Luis Diaz, do you reckon he will play, Aaron? If you have him, I probably would move him on there, to be honest with you. Livermento starting according to Twitter. Good stuff. Do you reckon Ferguson will start against Spurs, Killian? There's a lad on my Patreon as well. He's got Ferguson every week. I'm telling him to get rid of him. It's just a headache every week. So definitely would get rid of him if you do have him. Just as Zerbi, he came out with a few comments saying he's not playing up to his own standard, stuff like that. So it doesn't sound good as a fantasy pick at the moment. So I'd definitely move him on, Killian. Solanke, you're a prime candidate as a replacement there if you don't have him. Start Bone or Digne. Definitely Bone. Against Arsenal, maybe not because I'm on double defence. But I would start Bone. I'm being a bit optimistic. Hoping for an Arsenal clean sheet with double defence. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Right, is it worth bringing in Trent this week if I have the -4 next game week for Haaland and Henry? Yeah, I would do it. That's what I'm doing next week to get in Haaland. As I said, then he mightn't even play Haaland next week. He hasn't even trained yet. So yeah, but have a plan in place to get him in anyway as well. Diaby or Gordon this week? Probably would. Yeah, go with Gordon. Yeah. Chewy, how's it going, Chewy? Good luck this week. Thoughts on Kulusevski? Nothing wrong with him. If I was going for a Spurs pick, I'd be going for Richarlison. That's what I would be saying. Hope you're keeping well, Chewy. Good man for tuning in. Brian, been waiting a month to sell Diaby. Finally got rid this week for Richarlison. Have Son already, so ahead of that transfer, Brian. Good stuff. Yeah. When Son goes, I'll probably be looking at Richarlison myself. Yeah. We're taking a hit for Gabriel, bringing on Trent for Simicast, but with Palmer out, have to bench him. Who else actually have? If you've got no other players, it's nothing wrong with taking the hit because it's technically a -2 if you don't have any other players. But if you've got Archer on the bench, just play Archer. Yeah. Let us know, Ash. Who else have you? Start 2: Zinchenko, Poro, Kulusevski. Probably the 2 Spurs boys. I'd need to try and play the 3 Naba dip if you could get Zinchenko in there as well. Not confirmed, but apparently Livermento and Isak start. Trippier at risk. I think Livermento could play left back, or maybe not Dan Burn as well. Hopefully Trippier is benched. That'd be mighty if he is, because I did go for the Gabriel route. We'll have a look at team news in a couple of minutes. We'll see what the story is. This is my squad. Give me examples how I get Haaland back. Right, Michael. Dubravka, Areola, Poro. First off the bat, I'm just seeing Salah. So Salah and Solanke out. Then you can do Haaland and Bowen in next week. Then Michael. That's how you get Haaland back into the team. As I said then. Yeah, we'll wait and see if Haaland does play or if he does train. Yeah, good stuff. Right. Where are we going? See, we got another super chat. Who's that from? Scrolling down here. Ian, good man, Ian. Thanks for the help. Enjoy the Christmas football today. Really appreciate that, Ian. Love that. Good man. Really do appreciate that super chat. Good man. Happy Christmas as well, Ian. Good man. Right. What do you reckon my free hit team? Hamish, where's the link? I can't see a link there. Sorry. Isak starts. People are saying in the chat. Good stuff. Simicast and Alvarez out for Solanke and Trent. I'd nearly if you can get Trent without getting rid of Solanke, that's what I would say. Alvarez up top on his own. Yeah, that's what I would say. Try and keep him in there. Right, I'm just gonna have a look through Twitter here. If you are watching and you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button below. Would really appreciate a subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we're on 33 likes. If we can get close to 40 likes or so there, with 52 watching, I'd really would appreciate that. Good stuff. Right, I just have to message this lad. Streaming. Right, good stuff. Right, Simicast and Alvarez, as I said, try and keep Alvarez, and if you can get Solanke in, or if you can get Trent in without that. If you can have a look at my team, I just replied to the tweet. Right, Zaid, we'll get your team up here for you on Twitter. Here we go. Right, this must be Zaid here, is it? Trent captain. If it is, let us know, Zaid, if this is your team. Saliba, Digne, Pedro Porro, Trent, Salah, Son, Bowen, Saka, Solanke, Watkins. All good. I'm liking the ballsy pick there with the captaincy, but hopefully it does pay off for you. I'm bringing him into my own team, so I'll be hoping he does do well. Yeah, it must be Zaid's team there. Best of luck, Zaid, with the Trent captaincy. I do hope you get paid off for chancing it. Right, back to my own team here. I'll get it up on stream. Good stuff. Right, Abbat, you have enough in the bank to afford Haaland next week? I'll be taking a -4. That's what we'll be saying, or that's what I was saying. Sorry, to get Haaland back in. So Salah and Solanke out, Haaland and probably Bowen back into the teams to get Haaland back in. Right, Paul, what's he saying? I've Palmer, so I want to drop him to the bench. What was Paul saying before that? Who would you suggest to replace with Cash with don't have enough Trent and have Saliba, Gabriel, poor Lamptey, Paul? Yeah, go Dan Burn if you can. If Livermento's saying, if they're saying Livermento start, and go with him, probably Dan Burn's a safer pick. But yeah, get a Newcastle person this week, then you've money then, or then you've covered them next week with your good defenders then as well. Hi mate, who do you think about, or what do you think about Son captain this week? Nothing wrong with Son. I just prefer Salah. Our Spurs tomorrow or today or Thursday night. You'll be licking your lips if Salah blanks this evening, but it'll also be a long way to Thursday if Salah goes off one. If Liverpool score, Salah will be involved. So yeah, Gordon starts, Ben, good man. So right, I want to check Twitter because just to see what the crack is with the team news, because that's what I was meant to do. While I'm just checking this, quick reminder then as well, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel as well. We've 59 people watching. If you are one of these people that haven't subscribed to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Right, right, here we go. So Nola sells, that we know that already. Gordon starts, good stuff. Wilson benched, Isaac, right, good stuff. Just gonna where is this thing at? Right, so Gordon starts. The cells benched, right, good stuff, good sound. 5.3 defender for 1 week. Fantasy football 123. 5.3 defender for 1 week. Newcastle, Liverpool, but it's only Trent. For 1 week, probably just go Newcastle cover. If Livermento start and go with Livermento, you'd expect Newcastle to get a clean sheet there today as well. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look. So for the rest of the team news, bear with me. While I'm just looking through here, please give the stream a like, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Saliba. Right, good stuff. Sound. Would you start double Arsenal defence over Archer home to Luton? Probably would start Archer. To be fair, I'd start the attacker. Wouldn't be surprised to see Archer do well there as well. We've got another super chat on stream as well. Who sent that in? Eaton as well. Thanks for the help with FPL this season, Eaton. Really do appreciate that, good man. Hope you enjoy yourself today and enjoy the football then as well. Right, just looking for more Newcastle news here, so bear with me. That's candle wax there. Right, good stuff, sound. Gordon starts, sound. Should I sell Rashford for Gordon for -4? Get Rashford out. Yeah, he's not going to play. Double Spurs defence or start Darwin. Cool, right, that's all me. Patreon. Good stuff, right, that's all the Patreon replied to. What do I do with Lascelles? I'll take him out for -4. Jack, if you've no other cover, yeah, you'll have to take him out. As we were saying there, Livermento sounds like he's playing, so maybe him in. But yeah, take him out if you've no other cover. If not, obviously you can just play someone on your bench then as well. 16 minutes to go until the deadline, right? Let's keep this going. John, I'm not sure whether I should get Trent in for Simicast or Jimenez for Solanke. Do the two, John, if you can, but I'd prioritise Trent, to be fair. Trent could pop off this week. Solanke, to be fair, I don't know if you've seen Solanke's goals during the week, but my God, what a hat-trick. Two headers, absolutely class headers. Was it Henderson in goals, or was it, probably was, no, it was Turner, Matt Turner in goals, but some goals. But yeah, Solanke is in great form at the moment, but I'd prioritise Trent. Trent's in even probably better form. Bench one of Byrne, Gabriel or Porro. Out of those, probably Gabriel is the lowest ceiling this week alone. Play Byrne, he's probably got the clean sheet. Porro, he's on set pieces and corner. Rizwan, what a nice shirt. Appreciate that. What season is that from? It's in the 90s anyway. It's an iconic Schmeichel jersey. You'll see what year it is now. I'll have a look for you. Schmeichel United jersey. I'm gonna guess 95. I was gonna say 96. 95 is where it's from, Rizwan. So to get Haaland, Salah for who, and Solanke for Haaland. So to get Haaland, Salah for who, yeah. So probably Bowen next week then, Michael. We'll see how we get on this week, but I've 9.8 million in the bank next week for a replacement if I do take out Salah, but that's only if Haaland is training. Right, Bradley, Leno, Caldwell, Gabriel, Trippier, Bowen, Salah, Iwobi, Son, Darwin, Watkins, Archer. Should I roll or sell Iwobi onto another mid? 11.5 in the bank. Maybe go Richarlison in, that's what I would say, probably. Yeah. What game week will Son and Salah be dropping out? Game week 21 is when they head off. Yeah, so there we go. Any early team news? So Gordon is starting, Lascelles is benched, Isaac starts. That's all I have at the moment. I'll have a quick look on Twitter as well. 62 watching. I really appreciate you tuning in this morning. As I said again, if you are watching this and you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button below. Next goal is 10k, but we won't get ahead of ourselves too much. But yeah, would really appreciate if you can at all, just a sub to the channel, and help me on my way to 10k. Maybe potentially before the end of the season. Who knows? Dream big. Have to dream big here. Right. Son leaving after 31st and Salah on the 7th. Yeah, it's game week 21. They'll both be gone. Good stuff. Livermento, Lascelles to Caldwell is okay. I'm not mad. I'm bringing in Chelsea defenders. Chelsea are a bit of all over the place at the moment. But yeah, Latency went from Haaland and Bernardo to Saka and Jesus. Thoughts? Saka in no bother at all. Not mad on Jesus, to be honest with you. Hopefully it does get you something tonight. But yeah, good stuff. Another super chat there. Who sent that in? Aiden, get yourself a pint. Appreciate that, Aiden. Fair play to you. Happy Christmas to you, Aiden. Is that Aiden? Are you the lad that's always at the Goal of meetups? Let us know. It's just saying Aiden there on screen. If not, ignore that. But yeah, appreciate that, man. Happy Christmas to you. Really do appreciate that, man. Right, good stuff. Here we go. What up next? Sean, hope you had a good Christmas. Good man, Sean. Still saying to bench Diaz. Still saying to take Diaz out of himself. Or still saying to buy Diaz out of himself. Porro, Saliba or Archer. Definitely play Archer. Definitely play Saliba. Between Diaz and Saliba then. He has a knock. You probably would play Diaz over Saliba. Hope he does play it. But Sean, if you can just get rid of him, I would get rid of him. Holiday account, how many transfers I've made this week? 2 free transfers. So Trent has come in and Gabriel has come in then as well. So 2 free transfers is what I've used this week. Should I get Gabriel in for Digne for -4? No, not for a hit. No, Digne could play like he did against Sheffield. Come off after 60. So that could easily happen then as well, but not worth a hit. No, for a defender. No. Nkunku captain as a differential. I'm feeling risky. Nothing wrong with Nkunku. Nothing wrong. If Solanke or Watkins was out, I'd be going straight on to him. He could easily scored twice against Wolves last week. Nkunku looked very lively. Palmer out, Sterling out. Hopefully someone will pass the ball to Nkunku. Yeah, I think he's a good shout this week. That's what I would say. Bench Gabriel or Dingra. Probably would bench Dingra, yeah. Who's got the highest clean sheet odds? We'll get them up on screen for you here now. Arsenal. Surprisingly, Arsenal. Jesus. Good job. I went double defence. So, but yeah, I didn't think that. Probably would have thought it was Liverpool. Obviously Newcastle are joint top as well. But yeah, that's surprising. Arsenal joint top. Hopefully we do get the clean sheet. So yeah. There you go. Clean sheet odds. Hope you can see that. Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle top 3. Everyone else really has those anyway. So hopefully we do see some points over the weekend, or not over the weekend, over these games. What even day of the week is it? Is Tuesday or Thursday? I think it's Tuesday today, is it? Yeah. Hopefully we see some returns over the midweek games. It is now. So Turner or Areola. Areola did get his clean sheet last week. Turner, no. Yeah, probably Turner. Can see some goals for Arsenal at the Emirates. Start Dubravka or Raya. It's tough. Probably would do Dubravka to make sure you have Newcastle cover. But yeah, go for that. Right, 10 minutes to go. Let's keep the questions coming. Good stuff. Which four do you start out of? Gabriel, Saliba, Trent, Porro, and Gusto. All of them apart from Gusto. Crystal Palace at home. Chelsea are shaky. How's the head? Wasn't great. I was meant to start this at 9. We started at 10, an hour late. We're all right now though. We're easing into it. We're all good. Any leaked lineups? Just Gordon starts. Lascelles starts, and or sorry, he doesn't. Sorry, Lascelles on the bench. Ignore me. Sorry. And Isaac starts. I mean, Lascelles isn't starting. Apologies for saying that. Anything else? We'll see. Have a look on Twitter. The Newcastle league is claiming Livramento starts, but he can't confirm. So people are saying in the chat that Livramento is starting. We can't confirm for definite. So yeah, we'll see in 5 or 6 minutes if we get anything before the deadline. Would you do Martinelli to Richarlison or Trippier to Trent, meaning I'll have to wait for Game Week 21 to get Haaland back? Don't get rid of Trippier. We don't know if he's going to start or not. Martinelli to Richarlison or Trippier to Trent. Out of those two, Martinelli to Richarlison, yeah. Is Trippier starting? We don't know. Don't know if you can hear that in the background, but two massive trucks just went by the window, so apologies if that came up on the mic there. Right, any other news on the timeline? No, nothing. That's all really at the moment. Okay. 9 minutes to go anyway. Yes, lad, good man, Aiden, it was. He was outside there, right? Better close this window. There's somebody outside. Just in case you hear them. Right. What's up next then? Right, do you know what? 9 minutes to go. Quick captaincy poll. There was a few asking about Son and Salah, and even Solanke as well. Or even, do you know what? We'll throw Trent in as well. Let's see. Quick captaincy poll. So before the deadline, 8 minutes. We'll turn it off in a couple of minutes. We'll see how we're looking. Good stuff. The poll is still loading there, so I've missed. Right, the poll is going there. I'm missing. The chat has just left the screen anyway. Hopefully that'll sort itself out in a minute or two. I've on my other laptop to get this up. No, I haven't. Right, this is still loading here. Live chat. No, we can't see that. The poll is after messing it up. Right, the live chat has just gone for a second. Might come back in a minute. I'm just going to scroll here, see if we can see anything on the thing. Right, unfortunately the chat is gone on the top, or on the left, or on the right of the screen, sorry, with when the poll has gone up there. I wanted to do a rundown and get my laptop, just have a look at the comments. Or have it out here? Yeah, I do. Right, I'll have to get the chat up on this laptop. Bear with me. Don't know why that. I put up the poll and it's after ruining the chat, so bear with me. I'll get this up. Hopefully a battery. Yeah, we do. Not much though. Yeah, chat's still not showing. Right. As you can see anyway, while I'm sorting this out. 2 free transfers. Salah captain, Son vice. Double Arsenal defence. That's how we are looking. Good stuff, right? We're still going anyway. Just the chat is gone, so bear with me. I'll get the chat up on this laptop. Main dilemmas anyway. Who was asking? Right, we'll get the chat up on this. Main dilemmas: Arsenal double defence. Yeah. There's a clean sheet odds, sure, if anyone's joining late as well. Arsenal and Newcastle join top. Hopefully Newcastle don't get their clean sheet, because I went Trippier. I didn't go with Trippier. I went Gabriel over Trippier. Right, 6 minutes to go until the deadline. Just waiting for this laptop to turn on here. Anything else then? Clean sheet odds, and yeah, 2 free transfers used. My route back to Haaland is Salah out, and yeah, that's why I get Haaland back. Someone has just after donating $11.99. I really appreciate that. It's not showing up on screen, but bear with me. I'll get to you in 1 second. I'm just turning on this laptop here. I can just see D for some reason that poll ruined the chat. You can't see the chat now, but this laptop is just turned on now. So D, whoever you are, I really do appreciate that. Give us 1 sec. I have this laptop turned on now, and I'll get the stream up on this so I can see the chat. Right. Last time I'll be doing a poll for a while, so if it ruins the chat there, right. Turn off that. Okay, right, we're back with this here now. What was D saying there? Or is the chat gone completely? No, it's there now. Derek Eagers, great work this year. Appreciate that, man. Right, we've the thing, but with the chat back up now. So quick fire round for a couple of minutes here. So Dave Edwards, start Dubravka, Rea, start Dubravka. Which forward? We said all those apart from Gusto, right? Keep Livramento, get Trippier and keep Livramento. Trent and Poro, Nilesy. Gusto, Saliba, Trent and Poro. GT, yeah, Saliba, Trent and Poro is what I would say, right? 4 minutes to go. Trippier to Trent, no, start Trippier. Promise I'll have Diaz sold next week. I think I'll just start him. I'll be fuming. Yeah, that's fair. Many points did you get last week, GT? I got, I think it was 46, sitting at 174k overall now at the moment. So not too bad. Hopefully a green hour this week will be close to the top 100k. But yeah, that's a good score. Good man there. Derek Eagers, really do appreciate that, man. Dedication is paying off, hopefully. I appreciate that, man. Long road to go, hopefully. Start Poro, Alex Moreno or Gabriel. Already have Saliba. Start Poro. Try and start Gabriel if you can as well, to be honest with you. That's what I would say. Zinchenko to Trent, kind of sceptical about it because Arsenal fixtures and the fact that I talked myself into it after being happy enough to roll the transfer. Nothing wrong with that. As you can see there, I'm on double Arsenal attacks or double Arsenal defence, so hopefully they do get the clean sheet there. But yeah, grand, good stuff. Right, we're nearly on 50 likes as well. We're on 47 likes there, so if you are watching, please do give the stream a like, and yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel there as well. Right, is that all the chat? So yeah, Derek Eagers again, man, really appreciate that. Don't know about having Richarlison and Son is this Brighton fixture worth having triple Spurs double. If you have Poro, fair enough, but Brighton are very shaky in defence, so that's what I would say. So nothing wrong with going the double or the triple route if you have to. Right, 2 minutes to go to the deadline. Trent, FPL Aguero, Trent captaincy. Nothing wrong with that. I just prefer Salah. 51 likes as well. I really do appreciate that, lads, as well. Lads and ladies, if there's any ladies watching as well. Right, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of my team here and make sure I'm all locked in. 2 minutes to go. Trent captaincy, nothing wrong with that. William, great stream as always. Best of luck, everyone. Appreciate that, William. Good man. Right, Salah captaincy there. Son vice captain. Just making sure we're all locked in. Just have a quick look. Have we any more Newcastle news? Let's have a look here. So 2 minutes to go before we go. Archer, Livramento or Diassi, bench one. Probably would bench Diassi there, you know. Yeah, that's what I would say. Archer could easily score against Luton. Hopefully he doesn't. I don't have him. Right, Lascelles is on the bench. Gordon starts. Wilson benched. Isak starts. That's all. And he's not sure if Livramento is starting. He thinks he does, but he can't confirm. Right, good stuff. 1 minute to go. Make sure the team is locked in on that. And yeah, big day of football ahead. Salah captain there, Son vice captain, lovely stuff. Just make sure everything is locked in. Any more? All the best, mate. Hamad, appreciate that, man. Before the deadline does go, obviously make sure your team is locked in first. But if you are watching and you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Just hit 5k before Christmas, so we hit our goal before Christmas. Trying to get to 10k now is the next goal, so I'd really appreciate it if you are watching, and if you're not subscribed, to give the stream a like and a subscribe as well. Hamad as well, all the best, good man. Right, 11 o'clock. That means the deadline is gone. Anything else in the chat, Hamad? All good there. Yeah, deadline has passed, so another FPL deadline, Game Week 19. If you have your wildcard left, you've one more week to play it. Just waiting now for this to update. It's still going. You can still make moves anyhow. No, there we go. Right, another deadline passed. Yeah, good stuff. That was enjoyable anyway, the last hour. I hope you did enjoy that as well. Big thank you to everyone who donated on stream. Let me get their names up here, because for some reason the stream is still loading and I can't see who donated. But I think it was Michael O'Connor starting off. Michael, Derek with the big one, €12. Really appreciate that, Derek. Good man. Aidan as well. Eden and Ian. Really appreciate that, lads. That gives me motivation to keep doing this. Not even about the money either. Just the live streams are great crack, to be fair, as well. Beats as well. Have a great day. You too, man. Sean as well in the chat. Good man, Sean. Right. 11 o'clock. Time to get some breakfast, I suppose. And yeah, get myself ready for a day of drinking in the pub and watching some games as well. Before I end it, so if you are still watching and you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button below. As I said, on the way to 10k followers, I have an awful lot to do yet, but if you are watching and you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Right, I think I'm going to end it off. So how long are we going for? We're where's my mouse gone over here? 55 minutes. So next one will be longer, don't worry. The one on Saturday or Friday evening. One last comment here. What's it saying? Go on, lad. Merry Xmas, sitting with the girlfriend. Sheeting, you're famous. Come on, Dara. Appreciate that, Dara. Right, hopefully we'll see you in the new year as well, Dara. Right, I'm going to log off. So Salah captain, Son vice captain, hoping for an Arsenal double clean sheet. We'll see the Newcastle lineup in a few minutes. I don't have Trippier, so probably I'll be hoping for a Newcastle clean sheet wipeout, but we'll leave it there. Happy Christmas to everyone as well. Captain Watkins, Ben Phillips. Hope that goes well for you, or maybe you forgot to do the team after last week, but actually I don't hope it goes well for you. I support United, so no. Right, I'm going to log off now. One last quick reminder, please do like the stream. We're nearly on 60 likes, so if you haven't liked the stream, please do give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button below. One last reminder, on the road to 10k subs, long way to go yet, but I would really appreciate it if you would hit that button if you're not subscribed. Right, happy Christmas to you all. Enjoy the day of drinking. Enjoy your night out tonight if you are going out. If you're not going out, enjoy watching the football for the day as well. Right, I'll see you back normal schedule during the week as well. I'll be back doing YouTube videos as normal, and a longer stream hopefully before the Game Week 20 deadline, and hopefully we'll have some concrete Haaland news if he's going to start or not. Any last comment there? No, good stuff. Right, we'll log off. So best of luck for the week. Hopefully you all get green arrows as a late Christmas present, and hopefully my own team will be touching the top 100k. Please God, with a green arrow this week. Right, I'm going to log off now. Best of luck for the week. I'll see you in the next video.